Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing more Everspace 2. Let's see, we just need to pick up the parcel here. And then we'll run through the...
Cato told me you were coming. You're taking this to Cartwright's wake. You need to stick to the route and avoid the Okar patrols. Do you have a wingman?
Wingman Alec here on standby.
His main job will be to keep the heat off the cargo carrier, which is you. This stuff is highly volatile. Evaporates if you stay in the superlight for too long, and blows if hit by too many blasts. So, I'd recommend avoiding skirmishes. There are stabilizing beacons along the route.
Fair.
You need to reach them in order to settle it all down before you can jump again. In other words, don't stray from the path, or poof, all gone.
Don't tell me I'm loading weaponized ethium. That stuff already blew up an entire planet.
Nah, this stuff is much worse. It's Anaker's red plasma gen.
Well, that's great.
One of my favorite tipples. Tastes great in a Martianini.
You can take the package from my loadout once you're ready.
Fair enough.
Remember, stay in superlight too long, and it all turns to gas. The only way to reset its stability is to go through the beacons.
Yeah, I got
All
it.
right. Wow, a lot of these things just suck. Really low shield capacity. Hopefully I can find something worth getting. Alright. Well, we had a lot of side quests we could do. Good to know. Where do I need to go? We need to get apparently well outside of the... There we go. So weird that everything was above that place and just kind of stopping us from going anywhere.
I recommend heading directly to Sato orbit and restabilizing your cargo.
I know.
I got that. Alec, are you close by?
Right behind you, buddy.
All right, let's get this over with.
Yeah. Suppose they didn't want to put up too many beacons. Alright, so we're here first.
Alright, first stop. I'll draw their fire while you tour those beacons. Shooting is off the table for you, right?
Well, I still got my devices.
Sounds good, dude.
Guess I just have to fly into that energy field and see how it goes. Hey,
Oh,
why
that's
did it turn
great.
off?
The beacon seems to have run out of power.
That explains why there are more than one out here.
Come on. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Oh, come on.
Hey, Adam, I'm going in. Yippee-ki-yo, mobile fringers.
An astonishing display of bravado. Or stupido. I cannot decide.
Really wish he had gotten more involved, early on here. At least it seems like the... I can't shoot. Got it. Let's get out of here. God, that was so weird.
Hey, Alec, you're doing a great job out there.
Is
You
he?
don't know what you're missing, dude. This is so much freaking fun.
Is he doing a good
I hate
job?
to interrupt,
He wasn't doing
but
anything.
We're about to enter territory patrolled by the Okar.
All right, time to buckle up. We can do this.
Well, Had some light. This is gonna get close. Down to what, 30%? 25? Christ. Kinda wish I'd switched over to the striker.
You do your thing, I'll do mine. Let's meet up at Cartwright's wake afterwards.
Okay, don't get yourself killed out there.
Alright.
Same to you, buddy.
Well, this one doesn't so bad so far. Alright, so we're now up to 57 from 25.
The Horag is flying straight into the patrol. It eludes me how you can put so much faith in reckless behavior like this.
I told you, he's a good guy. You better get used to him.
I am astonished that you are considering taking him on board your base.
Well, that's for me to
Oh,
worry
this is
about.
gonna suck. Come on. Come on. Don't get hit too many times. There we go. Come on, get in the field. There we go. Alright. Do I have to go out the other way? No. Ooh. We can grab some loot from here. Something might be worth grabbing here. Mantle. And a crystal diode. Alright, so where's the next one? Right over there. Let's hit cruise drive. Oh, come on. Alright, fully stabilized. Well, that would have been useful a little while ago. Let's get out of here. That works for me. Oh.
Hey, Ben, you there?
Right here, buddy.
Listen, I need a favor. An old Horak friend of mine has been ejected from his clan and needs a place to hole up.
No problem. We've got more bunk beds than cockroaches. But I'm not sure how Delia's gonna take it. I mean, in her eyes, it could be changing the arrangement that we agreed on.
Fair point.
She's in her lab right now, tinkering away on my new arm. But I can give her a heads up and ask her to call you once she's done.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Getting close. Okay. Should be alright there. Oh. Yeah, that got really close to being cooked. There we go.
Finally, the gin delivery. I hope all is intact. Wait for receipt and payment processing.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised since I just spent the last stretch coming here dodging Okar patrols.
Only to find an Okar client on the other end? Well, there are Okar on all parts of the spectrum. Not all of us are so uptight. I'm
Reminds
Torture,
me of
by the way. The credits are on their way down the usual
the Turians,
Good doing
or the Turians
business.
from Mass
I'd
Effect.
say that went pretty well. I'll call the boss and tell him that we're done here.
About that, Alec.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Marianne, it's the pretty boy from work. Can I speak to the boss?
I am sorry, but Mr. Kato is currently indisposed.
No worries. Just tell him that the gin's in the bin and that the creds should be raining down.
I will pass this on.
Alright then.
I was sad to hear that you are leaving our employ.
I am?
Please enjoy the rest of your life and stay safe and healthy. Also, could you please inform your current partner that he may come to the casino later to receive the information he seeks?
Well,
Bye, Marianne. Man, throwing me out of gangs seems to be a thing.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry, Alec.
Don't be. It's their loss. All right, so what's next?
You can meet me at these coordinates. It's a place to crash until you figure things out.
Ha! No need to figure things out. Just go with the flow.
Fair
Sure.
enough.
Of course. That's the way of the Alec. See you there, Anna.
As if he's not just himself and that's all there is to it. Let's repair quickly and might as well sell those off. Keep that and we'll run and go do that. Might as well take care of that while we're on our way back.
Think of it,
Oh.
that was pretty weird just now, wasn't it?
Don't take it to heart, buddy.
I mean, running away from Okar patrols just to hand everything over to an Okar bootlegger. It's crazy. Hey, you remember Tareen?
What? You know Tareen?
Everyone in my line of work knows Tareen. Me and him, we had some choice days down in Tarashi Mikoto.
Ooh,
Is he
there's
still
stuff to
drifting
grab
around
over there.
selling weapons?
Yep. Constantly plying routes between here and the Kaid system. Good guy. I can't...
Let's grab that.
And I think I also miss Marianne.
Fair. Fair enough. There. Take care of some stuff and then we'll go back and finish that line up. Alright, we're gonna start taking care of some of these side missions here. Looks like we had to find the vaults and break into them. Which is fine. Could be more interesting. Guessing it's there? I don't know why it wants us to go to the dock either, though. Let's see. Let's pick those up.
Is that another
this
one of those
it?
strange vaults?
It
Yeah.
appears to be the case.
Okay, let's give it a try. It's open. Let's take a look inside.
And it's a bunch of colors, some credits, modules. Alright. Could be interesting.
That was ours.
Oh, you mean you paid for it and this vault was yours?
What? No. We hadn't cracked that thing open yet.
So you intended to steal from here?
There wouldn't have been any casualties. Now there will be one. Get him.
Well, let's just beat these guys up then. More free loot. It's not like these guys are at all difficult to fight. Oh wow, that was painfully easy. What is that gonna be? Or is this a side quest we could do? Compared. Well, we do have to go to a trade spot anyways, clear out some
Welcome,
inventory.
traveler! May I interest you in a new organic printer from Tarashi Mikoto?
No thanks. I have enough scrap.
That is too bad. Printing yourself a new pet is all the rage.
I bet it.
Excuse me,
Sure.
Jan Davila. I happened to overhear
All
your
right.
conversation about... You don't happen to be a scavenger by any chance? I've heard that scavenging is a big thing in the Belgrades, and I'm keen on making...
Well, if you're looking for
Alrighty
unused
then.
junk, you should check out Cedo. They even have a whole junkyard there rotting away on Naria. And last time I went, it was completely...
Oh, you've been to the place. Then...
I just briefly met a scrapper.
Perfect. I can...
To get there, you'll need a jump.
Don't worry. My father brought me keys for all... It's my turn
Alrighty
to
then.
uphold the Davila family name and expect... Let's meet at the junkyard, yeah?
Yeah,
That was
well, we're
weird.
going back there anyways. So might as well. Let's restock. And just sell off a bunch of this crap. Are either of these really worth... Well... We've got that unlocked. that unlocked, so no need to scrap them at the moment. And a repair kit. Let's just add it to the stash. There we go. Yeah, we can add another one of those. Missile defense system. It's a support device. Buy and equipped. Sell current. Ooh. Yeah, let's sell the current one. Anything else? That recharge speed. Alright, and off we go to the next one. Alright, and there's our next target. Let's see. Where is it gonna be? Container. Well, those might contain something interesting for us anyways. They're just abandoned in open space, so why not? Take a look around for a terminal. What are you? And did that open up anything? No? Doesn't seem to have done us any good. What did that do? Oh, okay, I see what that did. Let our boost recharge a little bit. Turn ourselves in the correct direction. Just zip right on through. There we go. What are you? Your shield generator. Okay, that gets us in there. That's not the one we were looking for. Well, let's just keep moving around until we find it. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Otherwise, why would the waypoint lead us here? Alright, found it. It is inside of
the opening
the
mechanism
structure here.
It's just sitting there asking to be opened.
Fair.
I've done it. Let's see what we can find.
Alright. Bunch of stuff. For sale, almost nothing, really all that, and some resources. I'll take that. Alright, so either faster recharge speed or better speed gain. Oh, the energy capacity is not bad. Acceleration is a little bit lower. Energy consumption is down. 1 second recharge delay and increased firepower. Let's take that, scrap this one. Scrap that. Already got that unlocked. Scrap those. Got that unlocked already. I mean, if we've already got it unlocked, I'm really not going to sit here and waste more time on it.
You
Oh,
stop
come
right
on.
there. We haven't finished that one.
Well, I just did.
There, end that problem right away. Including the crappy dialogue. Oh, come on. I hate when they get so close. And take him down. Good enough. Ends that annoyance. Stop in here.
List your needs. I'll cut you.
No questions asked?
Alright.
Don't you ever get curious about who you're...
Look, I'm an old geezer for a reason. Young fella like yourself should realize not sticking your nose into the affairs of others is what keeps you alive in the DMZ.
I'm a lot
Fair.
older than I look.
You're either lying to me, or you've been spending a fortune on modification. I've been around long enough to judge.
Oh, you have no...
Fair. I mean, we are a clone. And if that's a spoiler for somebody, well, I'm sorry, you've been missing out on, like, half the storyline here. Alright. Let's get back out there. Move to the next one. Yeah, those guys aren't even worth fighting with. I think that's the next one in line.
They are looking for a level-headed person who can help maintain peace in the DMZ.
Might be something. Where can I find him?
At the docking point of the Damaris Port Authority.
Fair enough. Get more side quests, but let's look for this terminal first. See if we can find what we came here for. And if nothing else, we can find other stuff. I mean, we'll eventually find what we're looking for too, but... A random blueprint.
Nice and simple.
We can make more of those. Got it. Alright. Nothing over here. Let's take a look around. Maybe it's closer to this end of the station. Maybe. Bounce. Nothing here yet. Huh. It's gotta be here somewhere. There we
Since
go.
I am unable to be of assistance.
Finally found the dang thing. Where is it? There it is.
I think I cracked it. Let's have a look. Drones? Who put those in there?
Somebody waiting for us to come through.
Target destroyed.
I mean, that's exactly who would put drones in there, is somebody waiting for us to come through, knowing that we're doing it. Alright. That should be everything that was in this one. From the looks of it. There's valuable shipwreck down here that I didn't get to go get yet. Then I suppose we'll go talk to the person at the Port Authority who keeps calling to offer us a mission. Because why not? More energy shields. Let's grab the parts from that.
Office? I'm here for the job.
Oh, good. Things are crazy today. If you would give me a moment. Alright, I need to see your references, and...
My...
don't... I need to see if your writing can be straightforward, unbiased. We can't have someone who turns every little outlaw raid into breaking news.
I thought you were looking for someone to maintain...
Oh, don't tell me you're another... Every cycle, more and more like you
Fair
pour into
enough.
the DMZ. Just because this is a former war zone doesn't mean that they can take matters into their own hands.
And she's got a
It's our
point.
job to keep them informed on what is actually going on. Educate them about treaties, warn them of solar storms, keep this social experiment called Cluster 34 from descending into chaos. To add insult to injury, we just started to get in reports of Okar randomly attacking convoys, and now everyone is losing their minds. That's why we need someone whose prose could curb a tornado, and that is clearly...
No, but I could help you find out what is going on with those Okar attacks.
Actually, that would be helpful. Alright, I just received a message that
Yeah.
another incident is...
I'm on it.
Thanks. Hey, who put out the piece about the mining cap on Insidium? Cluster 34 is a dead man...
Alrighty. These people are weird. But okay. We got one more vault to check out, and then we can do some other stuff. Alright. There's something going on over here. Can we find... Is that it? That is
Here's
it.
another vault. There is no proprietary status assigned to any of them.
Well then, it can't be stealing, can it?
Your self-certainty without any shred of further investigation is astounding.
Okay. Come on. I need to back up so that I can see these properly. Come on.
It's opened.
There we go.
Let's have a look. I think that's all of them.
Can we turn our attention back to matters of greater importance now?
Yes.
This was important.
There are moments where I think our disparities are gone. This is not one of those moments.
I love you too, Hive.
I told you he would crack it. Now we crack him.
Bring it, lady. I don't even know who you are. Yeah, there's, what, 3 of you? 2. Not even 3. And you're down 2. Ah, that was really a lot to deal with, I tell you. Let's go take a look at this shipwreck over here. It could be something worth anything. Or we'll ram right into the station like that. It could be interesting. Alright.
Get him.
Yeah, who? Me? Why me? What did I do to you? Oh, these are 2 drones. $1,600. Take those out. Alright. Not interested in, like, looting this place clean, but let's grab the easy stuff and go. Alright, take a look at this. I know we've picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Not gonna waste it on that. Ooh, what I should do is look at this. Ah. One of those is done. Okay, not completely done. Alright. That one can be touched on a little bit. There we go. So what's up with yours? Oh, yeah, I just need credits for that. Okay. And I suppose onward with that. Missions, let's take a look at... We could could do both of these now. Let's go take a look at this one first. Alright, we're approaching Cedos Transit. Let's deal with this mission, which has to do with the Okar, I guess?
I detect the wayward Okar unit mentioned by the communications manager.
I see it. It stirred up a group of freelancers near the gate. Let's check it out. Hey, what's going on here?
Flirtingerm Droznek. Droznek.
Wait a minute. You're not an Okar, you're human.
Snap. Too bad you won't live to tell anyone.
Alright.
Target destroyed.
That was
All
weird.
humans cease fire at once. I am a Nevark, speaking in the name of the Okar warrior caste. We detected that a member of ours was shot down at these coordinates.
You attacked us first.
Hold on. I'm here on behalf of the Damaris Port Authority. Let me handle this.
You may approach our vessel.
Okay. Interesting.
This is a misunderstanding. The Okar attacker wasn't piloted by one of your people. He was human.
This is ridiculous.
What you are saying is highly unlikely.
Take DNA samples if you don't believe me. You'll see that this is an issue between humans. There is no need for the Okar to get involved.
It's a turd of Rosie Rost. We've been attacked by Okar before. The Zarkov transit route is teeming with lizard outlaws.
Hold your tongue. We have the authority to cleanse this place should need arise.
Calm down, people. Where did you say you were attacked before?
At the Gauntlet, right down the corridor along the transit buoys.
Let me just check out what's going on there, and maybe we can make some sort of sense of this.
If you are correct, and this is a matter between humans, we shall stand by and observe until the issue is settled.
I mean, makes sense that you guys would investigate rather than just starting a war right off the bat. So, yeah, I guess we go to the Gauntlet now. Still a weird situation overall.
This.
Of humans piloting Okar craft, given humankind's ambition to control virtually everything in existence,
fair.
It was only a matter of time, I presume.
I, for my part, could live without outlaws having Okar tech.
On the bright side, enemy
yeah.
encounters may become a lot more colorful from now on.
Also fair. The AI has a good point. Alright, we're here in the Gauntlet.
They said the fake Okar were seen near the transit buoys.
I propose identifying this fascinating hybrid class as Mokar from now on.
Don't get too used to them. It's my job to turn them into an anomaly that will hopefully be gone soon.
Fair. Let's see what's going on here. I mean, there are some Okar here. Let's see what else there might be. Outlaw. Let's keep moving along these. I mean, there's 3 Okar drones there. There we go.
Bingo. 2 Okar drones and an outlaw vessel.
I am instantly charmed.
Let's take care of all this. Makar drones. Jesus.
That's it for them.
I recommend picking up the piece of debris dropped by the drone. The piece is human-made and sports a serial number. I will run it against some databases and see what I can find.
Why would it have a serial number?
Help! We ran into an ambush. Damn it.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Alright. We can try to get rid of all this. Come on. lot of everything. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be too strong. Alright.
Scrap. They managed to destroy the convoy. Were there Makar among the attackers?
No, they were all human.
That's something, at least. Can't imagine the trouble once people believe Okar are blowing up their freighters.
I have finished analyzing the piece of metal from the Okar drone. It is registered to a ship trader in Seafast Downs.
Thought we'd be able to save them, but apparently
Maybe
not.
our source. Let's check it out.
Oh, hi. Well, that didn't help. Let's see what's here. Missile turret. There we go. And a Weber drone. Okay. Ow. Oh, what hit us? Whoa. That could have been worse. Alright, let's pull everything in. Okay, so there's something in there that we could grab. I can find where the other shield generator is. Okay, it was outside and up on a antenna. Alright, let's grab everything that's here and move to the next part. Webbing, frickin' mines. Alright, let's get out of here. Cephas Downs. Didn't we have to go there before? Kind of interesting that they're dragging multiple things into this, or the same place multiple times.
We detected 2 more of our drones destroyed by colonial energy signatures.
Yeah, that was me. And once again, they were controlled by a human.
Humans are physically incapable of commanding an Okar vessel. But then again, I was told you are an adaptable species.
We are currently on our way to the trader who may have modified the drones. With a bit of luck, this will all be over soon.
This is what you humans call optimism, correct?
Not sure if all humans have that.
Many of you died in this cluster during the war. And yet you keep returning, expecting to find good fortune.
Yeah, I would argue that is optimism.
Seed on acidic ground, unless you are a fool or an optimist.
I assume that's one way of seeing it.
Yeah. I kind of like this guy. Hopefully he's a recurring character. I doubt he will be. Though I would like to see more of the Okar. Like, understanding who and what they are and what they do, why they are the way they
This is where
are.
the Makar parts originated?
Indeed. The trading station is right down there.
Alright, well, let me just take care of these pirates. More just for the fun of it than anything. Oh, Jesus. Where? Well, no wonder it keeps, like, bouncing around me. There we go. Now... Okay. Let's not bother with the drones. Just get to where we're going at this point. Oops. Did not mean to deactivate. There we go. Oh, hi.
This whole place is in shambles.
Destruction is rarely absolute. I suggest following the pipes and see where that leads us. We may still find a clue to
Get
this
all this destroyed. So that we're not being attacked some more. Alright. Energy sphere socket. Where... So follow the pipes, but... Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Alright. Interesting that there are Okar here. Right where all that's going on. Oh, well. That's gonna be great. There. Energy sphere dispenser. Socket. Alright. Attacked from behind this time. Farewell note. If you read this, you made it through my little welcoming committee. Take note that every one of those zombie drones came from my heart. Modifying old Okar wrecks for a profit was fun for a while, but frankly, it was just another selfish exercise to distract us from the real issue at hand. And since you are too much of a coward to see this through, I decided to take matters into my own hands. We had worked so hard to build Cephas Downs, Garen, Carrie, Emmanuel. Remember those names? They used to be our friends, our family. Now they've all left. There were no Okar colonial treaties when we came here, no demilitarized zone, no cap on settlements. If there had been a court hearing or anything of the sort, we would have had a solid argument for having made this place our home, and yet those blasted lizards didn't think twice before they tore it all down. I made some good cred selling our last 2 Okar drones to some Ravager pilot at the Gauntlet. Used the money to hire some pilots with guts and a bunch of explosives. When Ares relay station goes down, everyone will think the Okar are behind it, and maybe, finally, all those treaties will be ripped apart. I don't care if we never see each other again. You never cared to fight for your place in this universe. So take the scraps that fall to you and be assured that it will be all you ever deserve. Well...
The message mentioned some kind of attack against Ares relay station. We better hurry and make sure that everyone's safe.
It's behind... That's great. Alright. Can't do anything about it if it's stuck inside the wall, now can I? Come on. Oh, get out of the wall, you jerk. Alright. I'm getting out of here. Maybe it'll come out of the wall once I get out of there. Or it'll just go deeper in, somehow. Alright. Let's get an energy sphere. Because it's stuck in the wall and it can't follow us anyways. Ow. Where is it? Alright. Did you fall? Yep, you came out finally. Good enough. Alright. Let's grab another sphere. Come on. Get it over here if we can. There we go. Was that a good shield piece or no? Alright, well we got a bunch of stuff to sell. We can finally head on our way to the next section. And there we go.
This relay station, it can't be good.
No, probably not. Okay,
Any
we
sign
are
of the
here.
No, but I detect traces of explosives located in the vicinity of the relay station.
Oh,
Scrap. They're not
there.
only posing as Okar outlaws, but as Okar terrorists.
My sensors give you little time to disarm them.
Let's do it then. Yeah, cut that out. I know who you are.
Is that so? Then we should play this by the usual book.
That is the last one.
Alright,
not
so
let
how do I
silence
disarm the
fool you.
bombs?
There are still explosives left to disarm.
Yeah, no kidding. Where do I find them at? You keep saying we don't have time, but can you help me figure out where they're at? Somewhere here? So that was one. There's two. Oh, over that way. We're getting close. There it is, maybe? Now to find the third one. Where could it be? It's not going to be this container, but we will take what we get out of it. Alright, it's got to be here somewhere. Alright, so where is it? This way? Hearing it. So we're getting closer. Is it on the inside? Hold on. Okay, so what am I missing here? Should be here-ish, right? How blind am I? Maybe it was on this side. Oh, there it is. I see it now.
It's done. Now what?
I recommend returning to the Damaris Port Authority to debrief the communications officer. Even if the Mokar are no more, the rumor of their existence may still live on.
It just never ends, does it?
You should be more optimistic. You are a human, after all.
You know, you got a point, but you know... Let's see, do we get another phone call from the Okar?
The Okar Navark is trying to call you.
Put him through.
Any news on the matter?
Yes, it's done. The Okar imposters are no more.
Cutting off one head does not mean that another won't take its place. We will see if the matter of humans stealing our ships is resolved for good. Now, be aware that we will not reward you in any material manner.
No need. I'm already getting paid by the Damaris Port Authority.
Isn't a meaningful deed in itself reward enough? How your race ever believes to find happiness is beyond me.
He's got a point, but also...
Transmission.
Just like that?
Yes, but do not worry. I would say that you both ended on good terms.
Yeah. From what we know of the Okar, that was about as good as it gets. With their relations to humans. So, I mean, there's that. Alright, we're back here. Suppose we had to dock with the authority itself.
I'm back.
Oh, finally. I could really use some good news right now.
The attack was conducted by regular outlaws. They tried to provoke resentment against the Okar by flying attacks with Okar ships. They took care of them, but I can't say if there aren't more out there.
This is a nightmare. If they had been regular Okar, it would have been a diplomatic disaster, but this? All the statements and paperwork. Ugh, I don't get paid enough for this.
Maybe a meaningful deed can be a reward in itself, don't you think? Or maybe we are a doomed race.
Yeah, maybe we are.
Love how he tries to use the Okar's own statements about it, and it falls flat. Alright, let's take a look here. We did get a ship module out of all this. Not bad looking. It was this one. Oh. That doesn't look too bad. Kind of prefer the slimmer profile, though. Well, might as well take what we got, right? And while we're out here, what else do we have? That's the nanotransmitter. EMP generator. Quantum entangler. And the user will also be applied to the target. There. Couldn't hurt. Let's do that one. There we go. And we can't sell anything here, so let's go somewhere where we can. In the meantime, can we sell anything here? Oh yeah, we can go to the GB Union branch and sell there. Or we can go to the Zarkov, so clear out our inventory, take a look at what they've got. They do have jobs here, which are, it's actually really good to know. Get money that way eventually. Let's just sell a few of these things that we've got hanging on to. Wait, yeah, we were gonna unlock that blueprint, sell that. Should probably use those up at some point. Calibrated Jaeger. Keep it for now, or sell it for now. Could always upgrade to something like that later. Sell those. Alright. Not too bad. Pens repairs, hive. We need more of these anyways. It's not the best thing in the world, but we can make use of it. And there we go. And then we'll head on to the main mission.
You want to talk about it?
Talk about
Alright.
You not working for Kato anymore?
I'm good. If they hadn't fired me, I'd have quit myself. I'm a free spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we own the place.
I love meeting new people.
A forthcoming clash of personality types locked down on a remote asteroid should provide some fascinating fireworks.
Hive, I like you for just pointing out these things for everybody. It's wonderful. Well, here we go.
Ilya, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We are gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half-robot man.
Hey Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, We go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him.
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But
fair enough.
I need to ask you a favor. There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is.
Fair enough.
I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Naria Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
I mean...
Sure. It's the least
it's
I
not
can
like
do.
She hasn't helped us, so... Alright. Oh, we need liquor and... Alright. We won't waste anything on that at the moment, but... we can do this one, or this one easily. This is in the next area, which we could also do it. So, why not? Alright. Let's start with gathering dust. So we can just take care of that real quick. Quick might be a bit of an overstatement, but we'll take care of it.
If you have time to look for my things, here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
That's fair. I mean, I do plan to take care of that one right after we do this one. Alright, let's take a look here. So, something behind this. Behind door number 1. What does that open up? Looks like maybe there's... Okay, so there's a shield generator here. And a button... No, it's not a button. Let's take a look around. I'm guessing it's over on the other side. Something here. No buttons there. It's still shielded. Yep, we got some problems to deal with. Oh, what? How did I get... There we go. Hit the wrong button, that's how. There we go. Alright. Let's grab all this loot. Head on... Yeah, down this way. Something here. So that button must have just made that visible.
The data on this server is beyond retrievable.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Trashed.
Let's hope that whatever we're looking for is actually, you know, findable. That was near pointless. Scrap metal. What is this? Alright. So next we gotta go over to this one. Looks like we're in for a fight here at this one. Oops. No, good enough. If we just avoid the missile. Let's see. Where is this one's server gonna be? Nothing there. Maybe it's inside? No? Alright. What about in here? There's potential here. Right there.
Found one of the server locations. Hive, can you run a scan to see if this is the one we're looking for?
The drives are completely scrambled. This cannot be the one.
Best keep looking then.
Okay. Well, we've already been through this one, it looks like. Makes sense, we have been here before. Alright, get out of here.
Hey, do you
Since
happen
we're
to know
here.
a Bram DeVint from Cephas Downs?
If I hadn't been married to that bastard, I'd still know that name as belonging to the worst winemaker in the galaxy. He made it common knowledge
Fair
that
enough.
grapes grown on Cephas result in nothing more than glorified laxative. How is that fool doing?
I'm afraid he's dead.
What? What happened?
I don't know exactly.
Yeah?
But it seems he got lost in the caves underneath Cephas Downs. His ship had these bottles stored and this message for you.
Oh, that bloody fool. He ran off because he wanted to teach the universe the joys of a heavily touched palate, but ended up
Fair
dying
enough.
for a shipload of sweetened vinegar. Here, I'll buy the whole load.
That's a lot of credits.
Well, lucky you. Now use. I need to pour myself.
Fair. Sounds like she still cared about him to some degree. That's unfortunate. Alright, so... Flicks target with corrosion. I mean, if we can afford it, we might as well buy it. Need 3 of these? Alright. Not gonna buy a bunch of iron at the moment. Alright. Like crud. So this is low price here. Could take it elsewhere for potentially more. Alright. Let's try that out once. See what happens. Alright, now we're in the middle of trying to get this server. Oh, come on. Go down. There. And anything of any interest? Well, we did get a damage limiter down there. And there's something up there. And it seems like this one maybe was just fight a bunch. And that would be, yeah, that was it.
Interesting.
Is this the one?
No. However, I am reading some curious file details on a previous transfer to a new location.
I'll keep looking for more servers.
Fair enough. Let's head off to the last one, Playmon's Wound. Alright, we're approaching the final search area. Which looks to be on the other side of this rock. And there's a whole lot to deal with here. Got it.
That is just what I need.
Alright. There we go. I mean, most of this really wasn't all that dangerous to deal with. Pretty low compared to us in levels.
Ding!
Rigged asteroid, theme. We could use those crystals. Nothing in there, got it. What about down here? Is this where it's gonna be? Nope. So what am I looking for? It's right there. It's gotta be in front, right? Is that where this entrance is gonna end up being? No? No. Exhausted the only other two options. It's gonna be here. There we go.
The memory has been wiped.
Yeah, by the archive admin. When was that?
The timestamp is unreadable.
Let's see what the other servers have in store.
There are no more server locations, at least none highlighted by the trader.
Huh. Wasn't there anything you could glean from those other drives?
There were some remaining files of historical interest dating to the time of the Okar incursion of Palimon. I came across numerous entries authored by the archive admin.
Okay.
Some written decades apart.
Could it be the same person?
The author states that they arrived in Palimon as a mere miner, but wishes they had stayed on Eculospace, where they felt more at home. I do have a record of a mining station in the vicinity of Eculus. Here are its coordinates.
Well, it's
Fair.
a long shot, but maybe that's where they transferred the databank. Let's check it out.
Well, let's go. First, I'm gonna grab all these minerals, but then we'll head there. Alright. Station is abandoned, but there's all these guys here. Completely abandoned, I say. Well, let's see what's going on. Come on. Stop getting away from me. There you go. Just go quietly into that good night. Abandoned GMB station, huh? Well, let's see what's going on. Cloaked. Oh, it's here somewhere. I realize this isn't necessarily part of whatever I'm trying to do, but... Here, there. Cool. Where's the next one? It's gonna be here somewhere. Just trying to take note of the sound, see if it gets louder. Somewhere here, maybe? Yep, there's one over here. Right in there. So where's the last one? Maybe it's over closer to this side. Copy deposit. There we are. Don't hear anything yet. Again, that's not a guarantee of anything because I do have hearing problems. There we go. Pull in all those. So maybe it's down over this way. Yep, there. So we're in here somewhere. Alright. Here somewhere. Just where? Where am I missing it? Oh. There. Yeah, we finished the location challenge. Woo! Alright, let's get back up to here.
3 mainframe components combined.
Yep. We can make one of those. Now we can improve. Okay.
Make 1 mainframe expansion.
There we go. Now let's do this.
If the trader was right and the data he's looking for still exists, this place is our last chance of finding it. All right, Hive.
Potentially,
Hold
yeah.
tight. I'm heading in.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Don't move. I've got my crosshairs trained right on you.
Why does everyone have to be so jumpy nowadays? Come down, relax.
Right.
There's enough calamity at play as it is.
Are you referring to the disintegration of the Bloodstar gang, or the general state of the DMZ?
The former, obviously. Damned Bolton. It was bad for a while already, but it got worse once he took over.
Bolton?
People called him Gas Mask.
Yeah?
Not that anyone would call him that to his face, of course. He was disfigured, bitter.
Oh yeah, Gas Mask. Doesn't quite earn my sympathy.
What would you know about any of this? You've encountered him?
I don't want to get into it. I'm just looking for a particular data bank. I'm working on the assumption that someone brought it here ages ago. Whoever archive admin was.
Yes,
well, that would be
was
him.
Me. I suppose G&B hired you in order to ascertain the remaining resource value of the region. We mined on Palimon during the war. We knew the risks, but then G&B failed to extract us from the encroaching battlefront. When the dust settled, the only ones left were the few of us who hid deep in the shafts. The databank you're looking for is more than simply log records and resource locations. For G&B, it's a historical stain on their reputation that needs to be erased unless they're ever taken into account. For us, it's where we came from. It's who we are.
Or what's left of you. Bloodstar's finished.
You seem
Fair
pleased
enough
about it. You know, we weren't always on the wrong side of affairs. I was the gang historian, but my job was more than keeping files.
Y'all were outlaws raiding everything and everyone around here.
Now, there are none left to carry the flame. Some are joining new gangs and leaving their old allegiances behind. Some are trying to flee the DMZ altogether. All that remains are the stories. Take the data bank. I'm not equipped to resist you in any case. But keep in mind, the drives are antiquated and cumbersome, incompatible with newer technology. The whole data bank needs to be physically removed from the back of the station. I only want to live out the rest of my time here in peace.
Fair.
That is quite a heavy tale. Thanks for...
Just get out of here. I've done all I can.
Hey, take...
Whatever.
Fair enough. So how do we just leave and that's it? Yep.
You found it. Removing it now. Pull me up a random section, Hive.
Bloodstar code updated 0703-3045. Care, camaraderie,
Fair
coexistence. The Bloodstar Oath is amended to include squadmate responsibility for widowed and orphaned members.
Okay, that's interesting. So they did have some form of social code. Pull me up another.
1712-3048. A crew of 15, found malnourished after being forced from Union. 2 weeks rest and recuperation offered. A number already expressing interest in joining our ranks.
Well, they can't have been all that bad if they were rescuing starving crews. Wonder where it all went wrong for these guys. Let's try another.
3011-3055. Man-at-Arms Bolton again challenges the Chief for leadership. The Council intervenes to remind Bolton of the electoral process which has existed since the gang's founding. Bolton is reprimanded, but remains defiant.
Sounds like a slide into a dictatorship. I reckon we did Bloodstar a favor by ridding them of gas mask, even though it meant their undoing. Hive, I need to reconsider this. I mean, what's G&B gonna do with all this but mine it for resource data and erase the rest? We have a choice here. Return the data to the old-timer and let him finish his life's work, or cash it in for a healthy profit.
We could do it for the money. We could. Yeah, really doesn't change much after looking at it. So I can show you. We can turn it into the archivist and get 4,000 experience. Or we can turn it into the trader and get 4,000 credits and 2,000 experience. Honestly, it's not really a huge difference either which way. And from a moral standpoint, it does make more sense to give it to the archivist. Because it's not like he was a shitty Bloodstar. He was one of the ones trying to, you know, from the initial crew, trying to help people.
You have returned.
Yeah, I've had a change of heart. I think you should keep the databank. Let's just say I might have learned a new appreciation for history.
Tell me something. I've been wondering. Are you him?
What do you mean?
Come on, there aren't many fighters out here who could have picked a fight with Bloodstar. So are you the guy?
Is this for the record?
On the final page.
Yeah, I'm the guy along with Dexter Bashar who killed Bolton. Gas mask. We were taken hostage and tortured. Dexter Bashar. Be sure you get...
Nasty business. I was never keen on the hostage taking. Bolton was the reason it all went to hell.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll be able to rebuild Bloodstar how it used to be.
No, it's just a story now. You've shown heart by helping to preserve it.
Fair enough. We also get the decal. Oh, it's 2,000 experience? Oh, shoot. Either way. Still, worth it in the end. And then the next mission we wanted to do was into the forest. But with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, any kind of game recommendation or suggestion, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.